Alrighty, let's get her going. God, this music is so good. Welcome in, folks. How's it going? Hello, Toaster. Doppel, welcome in. Correctly identified the accent of a Canadian in a video today. I'm convinced he was a newfie, but the town is in Alberta, apparently. There is an Albertan accent, and it does kind of sound Eastern. If you go into, like, deep rural Alberta, you'll find it. So, I can see the confusion there. But welcome in, welcome in. Never good with tones, can't tell accents until they're thick or noticeable. That's fair. Some people just don't have the ear for it. I'm not terribly good with it either. I recognize some like very obvious ones, but that's pretty much it. Area in the video looked pretty rural. Yeah, that tracks. Well, welcome in everybody to day 2 of Ghost Trick Phantom Detective. I believe we're on chapter 3? Yes, because I have the cleared chapter 2 achievements. So, last we left off, we met our protagonist, Sissel, the amnesiac ghost. Met the character of Lynn, and just tried to start to figure out what the hell was going on. And found out we were assassinated, and now we're trying to figure out why. Is tone deaf in general? Yeah, you've mentioned that before. I am not. I'm actually pretty good with tone, despite being autistic and having problems of, you know, using tone myself. Oh yeah, that's right, we're back in the scrapyard and they're investigating our dead body with legally adjacent Phoenix Wright. God, this game's music is so good. This soundtrack might have to go into the stream playlist. Speaking of the stream playlist, by the way, I have been considering a stream rebranding a little bit. So the start screen and sort of like my border, webcam border, I might be coming up with some ideas on changing that, because right now we've been rocking this like Okami theming for most of my stream life cycle. I think at this point it's like 2 years since we did like the proper. When I first started, it did not look this good. I had to make a bunch of assets, which we've been using for a couple years. Abandoning Okami, I wouldn't be abandoning it. I would still have Okami stuff in there, but I'm thinking of maybe adding a little more like Final Fantasy reference in there, so it's not just purely Okami. But I'm still coming up with ideas right now. I'm sort of in the early stages of it, of coming up with some possibilities. I don't think my avatar will be changing, like the one on the start screen, like the rage face with the celestial markings that I've used since I started. That one's not going away, because I love that avatar, and people who see it also love it. So, welcome in, Waffle. How's it going? Your balls are itchy? Scratch them. Give them the old pinch and roll. You know what's up. But yeah, that's I don't know how or when we might see some stuff change. I might throw some like pictures in the media channel just to get some like ideas of maybe, you know, if I start getting prototypes of stuff, throwing them in there and see what people think. Need a new 2D avatar if you change your icon? Yeah, because that avatar is the one I use for everything, so I need to change it on every platform, which is doable. I've done it before. I changed it to the Christmas one every year, but I like it, so I'm not changing it. But yeah, like this border and the start screen, I might be moving some stuff around, because I think I would like to get something a little more custom, not just pure Okami stuff. But yeah, anyways, I thought I'd let you guys know, so that doesn't just catch you off guard if I do decide to change stuff right away. Anyways, let's see here. I can go into this man's face. Oh, there's a traffic sign behind him. Never mind. Just something from all the Pix remasters. Yeah, like I want to have more Final Fantasy representation because it's become such a big part of the channel. So like some Final Fantasy representation, some Digimon representation. We're gonna keep some Okami stuff, like there's gonna be noticeable Okami stuff. But yeah. I'm still workshopping ideas, so I'll let you guys know. Anyways. There's my body. If I go over here, can I see what this guy's saying? Yeah, here we go. Oh boy, quite a thing, huh, this case? Yeah, one of our own, a murderer. Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie, too. Heard she was carrying her out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to the Inspector Cabanela of the Special... Oh, she's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanela of the Special Investigation Unit. Huh. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Hey. Oh, like me. Hello, sir. Like, what's his name? Gustav, the spoiler ending to The Greatest Man from 5? What? Are you talking about, Oh, I know what you're talking about. Galuf. Yes. The Chad himself. Think we could safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took in the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanela's our top investigator. We don't want to get him bent out all out of... We don't want to get them all bent out of shape, or they'll be hell to pay. Oh, I don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for either. Probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. Everybody's listening. Who the fuck is that? Oh, is this the guy? Inspector oh my god. Okay. Oh man. Ah, the tension of a crime scene. Hoo-ha! Oh, he is Michael Jackson. Alright. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh, that walk cycle. Jesus Christ. Oh, mama. Evening, boys. How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela, thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. Also, there should be 2 T's in little. There's only one. Unplayable. Hoo-ha! This fucking guy. So this is the head of the Special Investigation Unit. He seems, unique. Updated a phone book. For time. Let's go see what he's saying. Whoop, whoop. Oh, boy. Deal of the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going. I would say it's going well enough, but fair to average, if I had to say. Yes, it's going all right. Not the man I was hoping to talk there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the phone. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park, yes. Okay. Sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or some such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. The animators had a grand old time with this guy. Now then, sir, I may make my report, sir. Doc, yoo-hoo, oh, Doc. Talking to me? I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? I need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir, I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. He's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now, sir. Super's office, eh? Super! And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview the suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. I can't get enough of this guy. I really hope this guy doesn't turn out to be a bad guy because he's so ridiculous. Okay. I really need to see what you say about that. Ooh, that Inspector Cabanela. He sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again, and I've never seen anybody who used stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion the same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? Alright. Yeah, he's eccentric, alright. One of the most Ace Attorney characters I've ever seen, and he's not even in an Ace Attorney game. What do I do here? There's something I can do. Listen to this guy. Think we can pretty safely assume this was the murder weapon. That is a PNG pixel art ass gun. That's the kind of guns that I draw, because I have no talent. That is 3 shapes. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it's hers, it's all over. Clips leader? Oh, because you made a clip last stream, it tracks whoever takes the most clips. So you get a little badge next to your name, because you've made the most clips. It was a great clip, though. An excellent clip. Yeah, I thought the same thing, Doppel. The assassins and the militant people were also blue-skinned. So this guy might be a plant of some kind, or just some people are blue. I don't know. Seems to track my views on those clips. Oh, that could be it, yeah. Yeah, they could just be blue. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Here we go. So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. But I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see. This part right here is he gonna shoot it? Oh my god. Fool! If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Oh, I guess that proves it's a real gun. Oh, a second gunshot. Did Lynn just get iced by Inspector Cabanela? What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. I've got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Welcome back, Ray. Did I mention that our steadfast companion is desk lamp? Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green one or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant, or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. Ah, now I can go up there. Please, Doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Console has the stethoscope out. Yeah, the hole in the window there, I did see that. Super's office. Is it as simple as he was shot at, or is there more at play? Is this going to be an Ace Attorney mystery of the bullet actually bounced off and came from the inside of the building or some shit? Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. Sound gives me the feeling of a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight, but as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. New illustration. Oh, that was chapter 3. Cool, cool, cool. I did check. There are 17 chapters in this game. So we're going through at a pretty good clip, but there's still a lot of chapters. First shot by first name, your last name, Murther. You're Murther. Chapter 4, 8:23 p.m. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Yep, she's dead again. No, Lynn! Hang in there, baby. Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, your nose. It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something I can... Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each to his own profession, shall we? Yeah, well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. I don't think we got the park as an actual location. Not that I saw anyways, because I didn't see the trace complete when the park was shown. There's a lot of animation work in this game, more than I expected. Hell yeah. Animations are ridiculous. Is this the same team as the Ace Attorney team? Because it's real similar. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Why you just shout at me? Now let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Okay. I can swivel this. Okay. Notebook there. What's the notebook say? What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Somebody stuck it behind the bookcase at a haphazard angle. Maybe that's the superintendent's way of tidying up. That's my way of tidying up. I believe so. Same director, at least. Direction, writing, game design were handled by Shu Takumi. Oh, there you go. Creator of the Ace Attorney franchise. That tracks. Now, if only we could get another Ace Attorney game. Wouldn't that be something? Oh, I can go down here. Not much there right now. Motor? Unconscious this time as well, eh? Where am I? Rebranding it to Gay Attorney. That would be more accurate. She's coming too. B has come too. What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. You're starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? A pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. What? All right. I have questions. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly won't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, she saw him, and so she just took his form? Oh, that's funny. He's going ghost. Oh, right, of course. It'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't it? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There we go. There! Now this is more like it! Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. Oh, about me. I'm looking for the answers to the question, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight while I was meeting with you. You must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. But why not? Because I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remembered the fact that I don't know you. No way. Ah. Okay. Here. So I died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. I know you! You're that guy I don't know. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year. My exciting career of catching bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. Shock is setting in. And so I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Gonna laugh if you just take the form of the first person you see. What if Sissel isn't Sissel? Oh shit! That's actually a really interesting theory. That he doesn't actually look like this, he just thinks he does because that's the first body he saw. Or the first person he saw. That'd be crazy. That'd be a crazy twist. This is just some schmuck. That's right. You don't remember? Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. We've inhabited the corpse of Sissel and there was no alternative spirit in it. True, that's true. We have gone into our body and been like, nope, nothing we can do here. So, yeah, that's a good point. Yes, I did get shot. By a blue man dressed all in black. Yeah, unless he died yesterday? This is an old body? I don't know, there's some merit to that theory. Might have to marinate on that a little bit. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. Which we knew about because we saw that with Missile. Yeah, those holes might be plugged already. I'm not sure. There might be something there. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little. Hey, I bet that's I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. Well, yeah, there would need to be more explanation. Like, there'd have to be additional information that I get to, like, better... to make that theory make more sense of, like, oh, actually, this is also a thing that can happen, which opens the door for the other theory. I don't know. So you don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. Do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was any accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean... Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, he's also got that weird glow around his body, that like emanation, so... I don't know. There might be something there, but... It could be for another twist later. We might like maybe meet another dead person and it's like, oh, they actually don't look like this. This is someone else. Possibly. You gotta be kidding me. This is without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Lynn, I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me? Or tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry, but I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now. But I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know that's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me. I really apologize. But I just can't die. Not yet. Not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve the case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before we got shot? It's rewind time. Yeah, she probably got killed by the sniper who shot through the window. Lynn's second death. I'm heading back in time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. Okay. Ah, that's her notebook. I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, sure. Yeah, the actual sniper. I haven't checked that guy's profile, but it says he's a shotgunner who uses a sniper rifle. I'm going to be a little upset. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that. Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken all right? Get you a guy like this. That's the kind of coworker that I hope I get. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. God. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this when my Lynn's in a crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute. Did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected. Suspected of shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit? Apollo? Yeah, he might be her dad. I'm not sure what the relationship is. I'm getting that kind of vibe, though. I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, for tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station's handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. I love this guy. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know if anything ever happened to you. I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Oh, is he maybe friends with her actual dad? Be like a surrogate father? Inspector Cabanela, I'm gonna ask you a question. Yeah? What's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! Damn. He actually noticed she was about to get shot. That good reflexes on him. It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Time. So we've got stuff down here. We can move the stepladder. And I can't do anything down here yet. Yeah, there must be something to do downstairs, but we'll find out what. I can go over here. What's on the microscope? What could this be? Looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why'd you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. Actually a creationist. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? And the fragments are glowing. You know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. Yeah, I've used a microscope before. It's pretty common, like high school science equipment. Or maybe it was junior high. I don't know. Somewhere in there. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch. This lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. Okay. Alright, so there must be a timing thing here. Same class we dissected frogs. I also dissected frogs at some point. Now let me watch this play out here. Yep, don't order food. Here we go. What's up with this blinding pink notebook? Oh, that's mine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who are you calling anyway? It was personal business. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone, too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say, about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing's a good idea. Maybe I'll give it a try. Oh, I actually have to utilize multiple maps now. Didn't you establish that you can't use the phone on time mode? Oh, yeah, we did establish that. I forgot about that. You're totally right. We tried that in the apartment. In her apartment. Hey, don't scare me like that. You could short my life. Poor little me. Your life is already over, actually. How does she know about the Telebo thing? I assume that it was part of the explanation that Sissel already gave her about all his ghost powers. In the off-screen explanation. You don't have to rub it in. Might just be making sure you know that. That could be it, yeah. That's the same. Oh. Alright, this guy's got the hots for Lynn. I mean, Lynn's pretty cute. Oh, here we go. I can reach from here. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Okay, yeah. This is just a reminder. Usually the telephone line goes red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal. Cool. If I swivel this, am I going to bonk this guy in the back of the head? Let's find out. Nope. What if I turn it on? Oh, and that shines light on the notebook, and he's going to be like, what's that? That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. I feel like better at standing away from the things you can interact with. The dogs are. Yeah, if anybody missed it last stream, there's a clip of me launching a poor Pomeranian into a fucking door. Did the line light up when he was ordering the chicken dinner, though? It might be that it lights up when people use it, but we can't use it. What's up? I've been watching Lynn just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanella was right. He was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, eh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner. and in a very conspicuous place. It's in the, Stream Memories channel on Discord. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in, too, and referring to her notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Oh, yeah, so if a call is active in the past, then we can use it. Okay. I understand where they're going with this tutorial. Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside in the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Go there. Gotcha. They're expanding the mechanics. I'm picking up what they're putting down. I've been waiting for you. Eh? What are you? A desk lamp. That sounds like an old grandpa. Oh, I actually got my voice kind of close. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray. Just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Carry on, boys. Big changed. Okay. Everybody's special. Whee! Oh, do I get to do this shit again? I remember how this works. Whee! Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take a shot. There wasn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in her eye that's absolutely blinding. Oh, do I gotta wait for this guy to come up? Jesus Christ. I noticed that that umbrella got hooked on that doorway thing. Oh shit. That was my moment. Yeah, from the beginning. Oh, all the way from the beginning. Okay. Do I have to go through her actual dialogue here? Oh, I should have done it from after Fate changed. Fuck. That was my bad. That was a checkpoint. I understand now. Don't actually have to do it from all the way back. Oh, I didn't see this before. Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want the chicken? We've got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? I can go to the... Sure. Why not? Maybe I can get some chicken while I'm here. Hello? Hey, what would you like that delivered? Hey, they hung up. Great. La, 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 la. What does it matter? A chicken order or two lost. If I were 3 orders, that would be a different story, though. Ha. Yeah, I guess I am locked here now. Bang. Yep, I am stuck here now. Because he hung up. Well... I guess we'll have to start over. We just popped over here while we had the chance without much thought. But this isn't where the hitman who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. Probably ought to hurry back. Yeah, time just keeps passing. Alright. That's a fun little thing that you can do. Okay. So it was the only way to progress this by watching the dialogue, or can I just wait? Oh no, I can't just wait. Alright. This reminds me of an infamous case in Apollo Justice, but it's like the entire game, and good. Introduces fail states and dead end lockouts. Seems like it. Alright, so if I swivel. And I turn on the lamp. Hello, Scroll Lock. This game is something special. Enjoy it. I will. I'm really enjoying it so far. I wish the investigation sections of Ace Attorney were like more like this. I don't know how they would make it more like this. But like this just seems way more interactive than how it usually is in Ace Attorney. Because the investigation parts are my least favorite parts of the games. They've gotten better in recent years, but still. Alright, so we read this. Alright. We get back to the place where I was supposed to be before I fucked up and went all the way back to the start instead of just using the checkpoint. Yep, there's Ray. Lance, do you remember what you were playing in August of 2023? I could probably check. I'm willing to bet it wasn't a Final Fantasy game. Because I think that was when we started the Final Fantasy Marathon. Which would have been either Final Fantasy IV or Final Fantasy VII, I think. If you check the VODs channel, all my VODs have when they were originally streamed under them. So you can check the video and see what it says in the description. I check myself, but I'm slightly in the middle of something. That on. Okay, we're back. It's not Phoenix Wright, he's not a porcupine, he's legally adjacent. If he had the spiky hair, there would be a lawsuit, even though it's the same company. Some of these characters are so goofy. They've been like relatively goofy. This guy is in a league all his own. Inspector Cabanela is something else. He would be a lot for like an Ace Attorney game. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Aha, there he is. I seen my target. Time to go to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month now for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is actually Tango, but that doesn't matter right now. We have to stop him from shooting. Fast. Oh, it's even got like the like questioning like intensities, right? Where it has like the normal one and then the fast one when you're like really drilling into a witness. Same shit. I love Shu Takumi. I hope he makes more games eventually. Okay, so let's open this. Ah, right. That takes me up here. A lawsuit over Phoenix Wright. What does that sound like a case Phoenix would take? Hey, it's not the first time Phoenix Wright has dealt with an imposter. Turn this on. Blind him. Can't see shit. There. Put a stop to that shot, at least. Yes, that is explicitly the premise of a case in Trials and Tribulations. He gets accused of a crime because of a doppelganger. We did it! So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really, really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here or there. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before he gets a shot in. Okay. If I pedal this, fuck all happens, right? Because it's not front-wheel drive. The bicycle. If I close this, can I move this bicycle around? Okay. Might be a timing thing. I have to wait for something. There we go. How does the other cop not see him? I guess depth is hard to convey in this art style and setup, UI, whatever. If I want that position, I have to be careful even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year, my motto will be, I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. Words to live by, I guess. But it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year, I'm going to spread some nasty, scandalous rumors about him. Good for you, I guess. If I turn this off, nothing happens. Ah, I can hitch a ride in this guy's nightstick. That's how we get over there. So there's that up there. And turn that on. Extend the lever. Turn the searchlight on. Okay. That's that one dealt with. Huh. Nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was for swinging that crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible Hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. Maybe. That gets them both together. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Was me. It went off all by itself. Scared the heck out of me. I'll just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Things gotten that tight. That's pretty sad. They're really putting the squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Budget cuts come for us all. Alright, where are you going, Sunshine? Turn off this one. What if I turn this off, and then that gives him a place to go, and that sets him up for a fall later? Oh, that's the busted guitar that the shotgun guy shot. Open. Close? Oh, nope. Ah, fuck. I screwed myself. I did not want to open that. Uh-oh. The umbrella got knocked way over here. Now we can't go anywhere. Guess that's what you get for touching Inspector Cabanella's umbrella. He's always setting up traps for people. Darn. Now what? Probably should have saved this umbrella for when we really needed it. Maybe we should start over. Yeah, okay, we have to go back. So after fate change is what we want. Oh, cool. That's even better than I thought. All right, so the auto-saving and the checkpointing is pretty generous. That's good. Excellent. Pops up over there. Oh, if I use circle, it skips through it faster. That's also very nice. Wee woo. Alright, so that's another way to get rid of them. And then I can use this to go over here. Alright, so this time don't open the umbrella and just raise this. That lets me get up here. Oh, and I can lower this. Oops. Yep, I was right. I did have to turn that off. I understand what I have to do. I have to give him a spot to show up in so I can just Wile E. Coyote his ass. Blink. Oh, he's still there. I guess I didn't actually get rid of him properly. There we go. That gives him a shot over here. All right, buddy, whenever you're ready. Take a seat. Got his ass. This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. Same. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him. Hold up. When did I become her assistant? Squish. Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased again. We kill a lot of people in this game, huh? This is our second murder. Ah. It's fine. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only the special few, huh? It's not fair. That's the same thing the little doggy said, too. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved. Even if you die again tonight, I can save you with my ghost tricks. Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? They're blue, they don't matter? Wow. Dude, you can't say that shit. I don't want to get canceled. Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, I guess we better be getting back to the present. Hey, we did it. Lynn has escaped death for a second time. That doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. His text is blue when he's thinking. Does that mean his thoughts don't matter? It seems to be more of a use of a tone thing. Because, like, ghosts can hear his thoughts. So, yeah, it actually doesn't matter that he's just thinking in his head. It's more just an indication of tone in this game, I guess. Sort of weird. Back we go. Oh, how do we get back? Oh, maybe I use the umbrella. Like, open it and float back down. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I have to go this way, right? No. Cleared the A Curious Soul challenge. A Curious Soul 444 Ghosts. What the fuck is that achievement? A Curious Soul and the description is 444 Ghosts. Ominous? Alright. Anyways. Oh, there we go. That's how I get down. Hey, Ray. Oh, wait, no. I have to go... I want to keep that closed. Oh, it's just jump around a bunch of times? Oh, okay. That explains why it's so common. It's weird that there's no description for that, though. Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another you erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further in solving my own mystery, though. That woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue her case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. Alright. Weird to just call him a super. Like, I get that superintendent is a super long word and they're very pressed for characters, but still. Move from object to object a total of 444 times. Oh, the same object can be used multiple times. Oh, wow. I've done it that many times already? It's like our third hour of the game. Huh. Alright, whatever. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? Oh, that was chapter 4. Alright. Nice and fast. Again, this is not a very long game, so... I forget you had to implicate her in this changed fate. Yeah, she does know us now. That's something. When Lynn lost her life for the second time, she was being detained on suspicion of my murder. but I saved her, hoping to solve my own mystery. Living creatures can choose to live their lives in one of two ways. They can either submit to their fate, or they can try to change it. Lynn is definitely in the second camp. Okay. As soon as I got back to the junkyard superintendent's office, this fact was really brought home to me. Oh yeah, and the cop noticed the notebook. That's true. Fool! We told you not to let the suspect out of your sight. My apologies, sir. But I never thought she would run away. Linda's our friend. She's like family to us. Angel, friend, or family, they all run when they have the chance. You have any idea how many years it's been since my wife ran away? I miss my wife, Tails. I'm very sorry. I have no idea, sir. We'll never make detective at that rate. Now find Lynn. Yes, sir. You okay, dude? Inspector Cabanela gets word of this. It's all over. Our red-headed detective escaped, did she? But I just barely saved her a few minutes ago. Whew, she's fast. Well, guess I'll look around for leads. Was this teapot always here? It was not. Closed spout lid. Is there anything more with this notebook? Lynn's notebook, sad and forgotten, sits behind the bookshelves. Who could she have been calling on the phone before she hid it there? I wish I could find out. Maybe I can convince this cop to look at it. Oh, it's grayed out, telling me to get closer, I see. That old pigeon man. You suppose he's carrying out some sort of research here? Look at all these precision instruments and complicated devices. What are you doing? Sir, I think maybe this is how Lynn escaped. Through here. You couldn't possibly fit in that teeny little elevator. Oh, I don't know, sir. Lynn is pretty slim. Fool! Don't you know that... Excuse me. Fool! Don't you know that women can make themselves appear slim through fashion? To this day, I still don't know how much my wife really weighs. Alright, good to see that the cops in this town have really great relationships with their spouses. Marriage counselors in this town are making a killing. Yeah, I think that tea kettle is probably pretty important. It's been about 2 years since I played Ghost Trick, so I don't remember how long it is. I think 20 hours? Really? 20 hours? 20 hours seems pretty long. I was guessing closer to like 12. But if it is 20 hours, that'd be amazing. Inspector Cabanel's wife was like, I'm very sorry. I had no idea, sir. Never ask a man to wait. Yeah, that's it. I'll never make detective at that rate. Anyway, where's that old pigeon man? Oh, him, sir. He went through the door behind me, sir. It won't open. Apparently that door leads to the basement, but it's currently locked, sir. Well, yeah, Danganronpa is like fucking 60 hours because it's Danganronpa. But, I think Ace Attorney games are pretty decently long. I think those are around 20 hours. I don't think this is as long as an Ace Attorney game. I could be wrong, though. I hope I'm wrong. Main story, 12 hours. Yep, exactly what I thought. Main plus extras, 12 hours, 47 minutes. Completion is 13 hours, 23 minutes. That's what I thought. Because, yeah, 20 hours is pretty hefty for a visual novel. But I also don't play a lot of visual novels, so I wouldn't know. I pretty much just played Ace Attorney. These instruments, they're all very suspicious. Better keep your eye on that old man, too. Yes, sir. Noted. Get back. How long to beat usually gives lower times? I'd say 16 to 18 hours. Yeah, I mean, it depends on how quick you are. I mean, They've been pretty accurate for us. Yeah, it depends on, you know, if you're streaming it and talking a lot. I'm usually pretty quick when it comes to streaming. I don't take that much time to talk. Because when we played all the Final Fantasy games, those were all pretty accurate for clear times. But we'll see. Not that it really matters. We're gonna finish this long before we need to have finished anyways. We have to finish this before October, because October is when Time Stranger comes out. I want to see if I can get him to look at that notebook again. Maybe open it up so I can look at it. There we go. Huh? This is Lynn's notebook. I give this back to her. It might spark something between us. What to do? What to do? This is a very complicated matter. Yeah. What have you got there? What? This? Oh, this is, wait a minute. Is that? Yes, sir. It's Lynn's notebook. Notebook, eh? Come to think of it, there was something about that in the report. Something about her looking at her notebook and making a phone call. Can I read it, please? This must be it. His telephone number with the big circle around it. Aren't you curious to know who she was calling? I am. I really am, sir. I'd like to know. Oh, but I don't have any ulterior motive for wanting to know, though. No, sir. No, sir. Number might be an important lead. I'd better check it out. This works too. Yeah, this cop is being a little weird. At first he was like, oh, he's got a crush on Lynn, and now I'm like, maybe it's a bit too much. Hello? To whom am I speaking, please? It's a lot of cop characters. Yes, hello? There's a criminal investigation. We need your cooperation. Hey, I know that voice. Is that you, Detective McCaw? Oh, is that Officer Bailey? What's up, sir? You don't usually call this late. Oh, did you get a call from one of our detectives, Lynn, earlier? From Lynn? Yes, I did. She calls every night. Maybe she senses it's about to happen. Did she say anything special? No, not really. Is something wrong? Everyone knows that something's gonna happen tonight, or something's happening tonight. It's weird. It's culty. Yes, well, I might be contacting you again if I have any other questions. Also, what is that posture? Don't sit like that. AMR 2675. I'm gonna go file the report down at the station. I need you to be vigilant here. Excuse me, detective, but what is it? That notebook. Would you mind if I gave... never mind, sir. You stand on your toes. For the greater good. I've never seen that movie, but I do know some of the memes from it. Let's head over there, I guess. Yeah, that's, at this rate, that's a pretty old movie, I think. Why are you sitting like that? What was that call about? I heard you say Lynn. I don't really know. If I had to take a guess, though, I'd probably say something's going on with her. The only place in the world when nothing is going on is inside your brain, Bailey. You got me. What is that supposed to mean? I mean, I know what the words mean. That's not what I'm asking. That was my way of expressing indignation, putting it in the form of a question. Alright, dude. If you combine these two guys as spines, you just get someone who stands normally. I just hope Lynn's not doing anything crazy. I'm a fan of hers, you know? Is everyone got the hots for Lynn? Come on, guys. You're the only woman in town? Bailey, Officer Gumshoe. I'd love if I get a Gumshoe reference. Someone used the actor from Hot Fuzz as a landmark for me, knowing I've seen almost no movies, and it actually worked. That's funny. Simon Pegg. According to my log, Lynn has been calling here nearly every night as of late. Well, let's see. This is the place that Lynn took all that risk to call, eh? What exactly is this place? That's a great question. Well, I can't go anywhere. Oh. Can I use that to jump? Aha! I can. Oh, I can let loose the memo. I don't want to do that. I think. A Larry Butts reference? I hope they don't reference Larry Butts. He's the worst. But given that everybody has the hots for Lynn in this game, I wouldn't be surprised if he shows up, because he is a horn dog. The screen shows rows of tiny rooms. Rooms are really, really small, and you can see right into them from the outside. Oh, is this a prison? Suppose the open bars, yep. Suppose the open bars keep the rooms airy, but I wouldn't want to live in one myself. I wonder where these little rooms are. Alright. He's amazing for all the wrong reasons. That's a good way to describe Larry Butts. Hey, what's this? Oh, that? I wrote down my duties for the night. Wrote down my duties. Nope. I've forgotten how to do the cop accent. Oh, there. I wrote down my duties for the night so I wouldn't forget any of them. You can't keep them in your head. It's not like you have a ton of duties after all. Use a little brain power. Arrgh. What are you talking about? Weren't you the one who just said nothing was going on inside my brain? Didn't you think you'd take it in quite that direction? Alright. Emergency switch and a goblet? It's a wine glass, jackass. Goblet, come on. Is that a fucking bazooka? Why do you have that? The, like, MP5s I get. But a bazooka? Is that a fucking jetpack on the right? What is that? There you go again, fooling around with that thing. It wasn't me. Don't lie, you know you love to see me jump up and prepare for emergency. Oh yeah, sure, way back when I first got this job. But I've had enough of that now. Besides, you always react exactly the same way. It's almost like you only got one animation for it. The emergency switch is probably just loose. Probably because I fool around with it too much. It's for emergencies, don't play with it. Anyway, it wasn't me. Maybe you ought to get it prepared, huh? I'll close it back up. It's making me feel on edge. Too much of a pain. A pain? Proper emergency procedures are pain to you? What a sad, sad state of affairs. Oh, they're night vision goggles. Oh. That is a fucking bazooka. Why? Can I shoot the bazooka? Right not. Okay. Listen to this. Well, let's see this important to-do list of yours. 9 o'clock, take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room. Yes, you just made a request to use the phone a little while ago. 9, eh? That's when Lynn usually calls. We can't let her talk to him tonight. Rules are rules. Ah, poor Lynn. She'll wish I could comfort her. Uh-huh. What do you think you're doing? That's my important duties memo. That's okay, got it all memorized for you. Well, it's your duty to guard the telephone room, you know. Just make sure you do your job when the time comes. Hello? Hello? Aha! Hello? Lynn! I'm sorry, I don't have time. I don't have much time. Please, let me talk to him.
I'm sorry, Detective. I can't do that tonight.
You can't? But you always let me talk to him before.
Well, the telephone room was already reserved. That's why.
Oh.
By the way, is something going on with you tonight?
What? Why do you ask?
I got a call from one of the other detectives a minute ago asking about you.
Oh, really? Well, I don't think it's anything important. Officer Bailey? Do you think you could keep this call just between us? Even if only for tonight?
Well,
Oh. Well, I've got to go. I'll call again tomorrow. And where is that? MHR 4481. MHR, mustn't arise.
Oh boy. Well, I guess I better call the detective division.
Oh, another new location. Hold on there, Bailey.
Right.
Don't tell me you're gonna report that call from Lynn.
What else can I do? It's my duty.
Just write it down on one of your important to-do lists. Yeah, maybe it's her dad that's in prison. That might be the case. And then I can wad it up for you and throw it away.
You mean you want me to keep quiet about it?
But isn't that what she asked you to do?
Oh, yes, but
Tonight is kind of a special case for us. Can't you make a special exception for my Lynn too? Why you're Lynn? Why is everyone being so weird about Lynn?
Special case, huh? Alright, you win.
Weird. Anyways. Let's head over there. There's a lot of fucking locations, Jesus. Does he know what Lynn said on the other side of a telephone? I assume it was just quiet enough in here and the phone's loud enough that he overheard it. Looks like an old-ass telephone. God damn it. It's been fucking 30 seconds. How does this keep happening? Lynn? Lynn! Oh, why couldn't it have been me instead? I'm no use as a police officer. It should have been me. It looks like she's dead. We'd better not touch her. Who did this? Who shot Lynn? Hey, excuse me, mister. You're talking to me? This room. There aren't any other exits besides this one, are there? Do you see one? Huh? Then how did... We must have one of those mysterious locked room murder cases on our hands. One of those cases where the murderer vanishes into thin air in a vacuum. Just go find a real detective. I'll keep watch here. Yes, sir. God damn it. What a terrible turn of events. And now a locked room murder, eh? Things never get dull for our redhead. I know of a certain inspector who might dance around at the thought of a mystery. But no mysteries for me. Not when I can rewind time and talk to the victim herself. Guess it's time to go back and see the truth behind this murder with my own eyes. There have been, I believe, multiple locked room murders in Ace Attorney. I know there's at least a very big one in Great Ace Attorney. Did I just possess the bird? Oh no. I died again. I thought you'd be a little more grave under the circumstances. Get it? Grave? Because you died. Right? Because there's graves at a graveyard where dead people are. So, you know, grave has two meanings. Yeah, well, this is the third time after all. It's scary what a girl can get used to, don't you think? Whoops, I hit the button by accident. Frankly, the way her mind works is a whole heck of a lot scarier to me. What happened this time? Who shot you? I don't know. What? I'd like to know myself. Who could have done it? Who shot me? What are you asking me for? Oh boy. Guess I'll just have to go find out for myself. Okay, you just go do that. Hurry along now. I get the distinct impression I'm being used here. Okay, looks like it's time to go back. Back to 4 minutes before your death. Will Smith time. Think she's gonna commit seppuku at one point to talk to Sissel again? Maybe. That could be crazy. I don't know how we would prevent that, though. Can't you possess her alive and talk to her like that? No, we can't possess alive people. How long has it been since I locked this room up in darkness? I once thought the truth could be discovered in darkness. Maybe it was just that the time wasn't ripe. Was it the fucking thing on the, like, the flintlock pistol up there that did it? You could possess the dog because you possessed its corpse. You should therefore be able to possess her. Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. I guess that, yeah, we should be able to do that then. If we can ever, you know, get next to her while she's alive and not a corpse already. So far, we're like 0 for 2 on that one. Ah, okay. Now that thing's gonna come into play. Her head reminds me of a fast food mascot that's chicken. I can't describe why. That's what it reminds me of. Did she Rube Goldberg herself to death? Oh my god, that's exactly what happened. That's ridiculous. Fuck off. Oh, yeah, kind of like Wendy's, yeah. I don't know why chicken, though. That's the truth behind our locked room murder? So the murderer was a mechanical murder machine. Murder machine? When I came to the room, it was pitch dark, so I turned on the light. That must have been what set it off. The murder machine, I mean. Can you please stop repeating the words murder machine? That old pigeon guy must have made it. But why? Look at the meaning behind this... What could be the meaning behind this weird room? Anyway, you'll have to find some way to stop that creepy machine. Once Cupid fires his arrow, it's all over. Alright. Fucking weird-ass room. Surely there's easier booby traps set up. You know what, Sissel? I think this death might be easier to prevent than others. Why's that? You know, because the murderer is mechanical. He has a point. I can't manipulate living creatures, but I can manipulate this machine. Now I just gotta figure out how to stop it. When the 4 minutes ago me turns on that light, that's when the murder machine is set in motion, apparently. Looks like the key to solving this one is understanding this device. Could be pretty easy. Have to get close enough here. Yep, we know about this. Comes around. I can use this to get there. Oh, but he's walking away, so I have to go in a super roundabout way. Eh. There we go. Bing bong. Oh wait, I can't do this, right? Yeah, it's... I have to wait for the other guy to call. Bing bong. I love the way he slides down the banister. Alright, so now I should be able to use it, right? Or do I have to wait until he picks up? I have to wait until he picks up. Got it. Oh, is this the superintendent? I'm so glad. I thought I was all alone. Go there. Hopping by Lynn looked practice. She's probably got a lot of experience sneaking around. Alright, he hangs up. Okay, so let's close this early. Oh, he's a custom sprite for that? Huh. And ran away, the detectives yelled at me, old Pigeon Man ignored me, and then the kettle nearly scared me to death. My life is in complete shambles. That's gratitude for you. We were just trying to warn him with the kettle whistle. Would you prefer getting scalded by the steam? Well, at least his fate was changed a bit. That's good anyway. Suppose that's something. Ah, and then I can use that to get back down. He does look depressed. Alright, so Lynn's gonna turn on the light that's gonna fling the ball around. Ah, okay. It's very fast here. Don't have a ton of time. Open! Fuck. Wait, nope, I did something. I moved a shovel. There's nothing down here. Okay. So, there might be something I need to do before I move the shovel. I did things kind of fast. I didn't see exactly what I could interact with. Okay, so there's that. Move this hoist. That doesn't do anything for me. Oh wait, if I do this, that hits the ball over. Hey, that was pretty good just now. Maybe if we were on a putting green. Oh, with a swing like that, maybe we could put it to some use here. Good thinking. I just might be able to use this trick somehow. I could change the path the ball takes. That's great and all. It looks like we're out of time this round. Okay. It's a good shot. Time's up. Key to this murder machine. It's that cheeky little Cupid who fires the arrow. If only we could get that ball to fly over and hit him. Yes, maybe that would stop our little Mr. Cupid. Got it. So there's something I have to do before I put the ball. Let's see. Looks like there's a hatch down there. There's this hoist. Move this over. I can get to nothing. Nothing else I can do there. No, okay. The hoist might be nothing. And there's this thing, there's this stuff down here which I can't really get to. Yeah, I can't reach there. Oh, there we go. I can do it when it bounces there. And then I can open this door. There we go. Got it. Had to get the timing right. Spring. Ah, got it. Cool. What just happened? Looks like your future just got a whole lot rosier. Your death has been erased. Again.
Thank you. You kept your promise, didn't you, Sissel?
I promise.
You said I'd see you again if I died.
I don't remember making any promises. All for my own benefit, anyway.
What could this room be all about?
I can't imagine.
Those things that went off at the end, those were party poppers, weren't they?
Party poppers? I have no recollection of what they are, but that's no surprise.
The party poppers, the gun going off. It seems familiar somehow.
I'll leave that part of the puzzle to you. I have my own puzzle to figure out. Well, shall we go back now? Back to your new present? Nice.
Sissel? Are you there?
Lynn is talking to me?
If you're there, could you say something? If you're not there, I guess I'm just a weird girl who talks to herself.
Well, you are kind of a weird girl, whether you talk to yourself or not. Ah, right.
You are here. I knew it. I just had that feeling. Shame on you for stepping foot into a girl's head uninvited. Wait a minute. Don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feel bit. Oh, don't give me that a ghost doesn't have feet bit. It's just a figure of speech.
Hey, did I say anything?
There, that tone. It's that tone of yours that makes me mad.
So, did you have something particular you wanted to say to me?
I just thought I'd share some information with you. I'm investigating a case right now. A murder case. And I'm doing it alone.
A murder case? All by yourself?
Yes, well, that's because the case was closed a long time ago.
If you couldn't tell this was a Shu Takumi game, now I'm dead certain. That man loves old cases. It's in literally every Ace Attorney game.
The culprit is already behind bars, forgotten by the world.
Why are you looking into it then? Let me guess, is it because the culprit is her dad and he's set to be executed today? God damn it.
Because I think the person's innocent, that's why. There's something strange behind the case, some big mystery. I firmly believe that. So anyway, I finally have my memory back. I'm not at liberty to tell you about the case.
Why not? What are you going to lose by telling a dead guy?
But if there's anything else you want to know, I'll try to answer what I can.
Lynn is my only lead. I would like to ask her about a few things. Remember an old case involving Edgeworth? Yeah, in the first Ace Attorney game. The DL6 incident, I believe is the name. Involving the death of his father. But the one who shot me. You have your life and your memory back now. Excuse me. So let me ask you again. Who shot me tonight?
Yeah, I thought that might be the first thing on your mind.
What else would it be? There's a good chance I was shot while I was with you after all.
I'm afraid my memory just isn't clear on that part.
Not clear.
I met with you tonight, and then you fell down right in front of me. I think I remember seeing that part. I'm pretty sure you were shot. Maybe. From somewhere far away?
You didn't see the culprit.
I'm sorry. I wish I could be of more help. But I know I wasn't the one who shot you.
Colleagues seem to think you're a suspect, though.
I wanted the information you had for me. So why would I shoot you before I got it?
Information, huh? I wonder what info I had for her. Right? The Girl with the bow? Oh, her roommate or whatever. By the way, I see you have a little roommate.
Camilla? How do you know about her?
Now we know Jigo didn't shoot you? That's true. There was a tiny incident at your apartment a little while ago. Did he get shot by nearsighted Jigo from far away and his real target was the girl, so he missed? Maybe. Maybe. I don't remember if he said that Lim was her target or not. Because they did have a picture of Sissel in the like command room at one point, so I'm not sure.
An incident? What kind of incident? What happened? Is Camilla all right?
She's fine, thanks to her loyal little friend, Missile. Although I did have a little trouble bringing him back to life.
Oh my. What in the world is going on? Why would anybody want to hurt Camilla and Missile?
Well, we don't know. Yes, we don't know his shotgun is playing by video game rules or not. Where after 3 feet it turns into confetti. You're being targeted by a certain organization.
What?
I saw them. The people who were calling you their target. Okay, so she was the target. Yeah, maybe someone just missed.
I'm a suspect and a target. Could this night possibly get any worse?
It does sound pretty rough. And you've already died a couple times, so... tough to get worse than that. Are you sure you'll be okay on your own?
Huh?
You know what they say. When it rains, it pours. Isn't it time you admitted you need me? Need my powers?
I'm sorry. I can't cooperate with you. Yes, you saved my life tonight. I'm completely grateful for that. But as a detective, I still can't trust you.
That's too bad. Okay. You're being awfully cagey with, once again, a dead dude. Who's already saved your life 3 times. How many more times is she gonna die? Fucking, how many more times is Maya Fey gonna get accused of murder? The answer cannot be quantified. So I had some important information that you wanted, huh?
That's right. You called the station yesterday, and you asked to talk to me. You told me you had an important lead on the case I was working on.
Important lead, eh?
You said you wanted to meet me. You said you wanted to meet me and talk to me directly tonight at the junkyard.
And you fell for it? Even given how fishy it sounds?
You're the last person I want to hear that from, you know.
She has a Magatama? Oh my god.
But I just couldn't let it go, no matter how shady it seemed. That's because I'm running out of time.
Hey, that's right. You said something was going down tonight. That's something have to do with the case you're working on?
I'm sorry, but I can't talk about it.
Oh boy. But I guess I understand. Okay. What are you gonna do now?
Run, I guess. They'll catch me again if I don't get out of here. And I have to get to the restaurant. I'm worried about Camilla.
Oh yeah. What was it? The chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive, right?
What about you, Sissel? What are you going to do?
I don't know, to tell you the truth. You're my only lead. If you leave... just bring me along with you. Just pick up a thing I can possess and just carry me around.
I just realized. You and I are in the same boat. We're both looking for answers tonight, and neither one of us has anybody to help us.
Yeah, the superintendent did say there was no other exit, so... either he didn't know about this hatch, or lied, or just forgot. He said that to himself with no one else in the room, so I don't think he lied, like, out loud. That'd be weird. That about sums it up. Hey, even if you can't cooperate with me, how about if we just agreed to use each other? That's kind of what cooperation is, but alright, go off, King.
That's not a bad idea. You're on. But can I ask you to do me a favor for me first?
What's that?
I need you to sneak into a certain place for me. A prison, to be exact.
Prison?
That's the place I was calling from the office upstairs.
you can just be carried by her since you're currently riding her, that sounded different in my head. Yeah, I get what you mean though. I guess I am technically possessing her.
I want you to go and find out a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow.
Work schedule? For a prisoner?
Yes, that's what I said, asshole. The prisoners are given different job details every day. Each prisoner's schedule for the next day is written on a small blackboard in his cell.
So just go check out a certain prisoner's blackboard, huh? Okay.
His prisoner number is D99. If you do that for me, I'll cooperate with you.
Okay. You're on.
Okay, see you later.
See you. But don't die again, if you can help it. I love the ad-lib. It's my favorite part of playing these visual novels, is just speaking as the characters and saying ridiculous shit. It looks like I hold the key to investigating the it looks like I hold the key to the case Lynn is investigating. And she holds the key to solving the mystery of me. We've started up a strange relationship of cooperation. Why couldn't his prisoner tag be DL6? That would have been a good reference. Maybe a bit too on the nose. Lynn gave me an assignment. My task is to go check out tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99. I better get to the prison. I love that you unlock the music and the illustrations as you go along. That's really, really nice. 'Cause I don't think any Ace Attorney game had like a jukebox. Or maybe they did. Maybe the Great Ace Attorney ones did. I don't remember. Lost Memories of Self. A forgotten murder case. A dead guy and a detective joined forces to find out the truth behind them both. Detective assigned the dead guy a task. Sneak into the prison and find out a certain prisoner's schedule for tomorrow. What should I care? I don't have a schedule for tomorrow. That's how I'm feeling about it at the moment. Okay, so I think we can talk to people who are nearby, but we can't actually ride them. You know what I mean. Ah, that's what this is for, is to get back over here. Got it. You guys good? It's all over. It's all over for me. Lynn, sweet, cute Lynn, who shines as bright as the sun, ran away on me. And then those detectives matching bookends, blue and green, yelled at me. Forget about all that. Now you listen to me, kid. Yes, sir? Yeah, bright as the sun Lynn probably doesn't even know you exist. And those detectives will probably yell at you your whole life. Never mind fretting about every little setback. Enjoy your life. Get what you can out of it. Mister, would you mind just leaving me alone? Alright, well. Suffer then. What is it? This one. Uniformed men's offices. So, how are the preparations coming along? I think they're taking care of them right now. Yeah? Man, I'm not looking forward to this. That kind of surprises me coming from you. I didn't know you thought about such things. By the way, that was just me being sarcastic. Just in case you didn't catch that. 2 more hours, and it's time. I guess we should just get back to work. Yeah, I guess you're right. What if they're done with your body outside the junkyard? Oh, maybe. Could go check. The atmosphere sure seems tense. I guess I'll just get back to my work as well.
I want you to go and find a certain prisoner's work schedule for tomorrow. Yes, the prisoners are given different job details every day. I literally just read this. Thank you. 99.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. How do I get to these cells? I better try to get some information here first. But first, I do want to check out the junkyard actually. Since we can. Oh yeah, they took my body. Ah, welcome back. How's it going? Have you solved all of your mysteries? Can't you tell by my face? I did see your face, but I asked anyway. Smart alecky light fixture. The lady detective and I decided to join forces. She and I are connected somehow. I just know it. Oh, that's fine news. Look at him wriggle happily. Tonight, you and she both suffered misfortune. But if you combine her bad luck and yours, it makes great good fortune. That's how that works. Remember that. I don't know. By my math, bad luck plus bad luck equals a whole lot of bad luck. You should check your figures. Alright. I'm being scolded on arithmetic by a fucking desk lamp. It's like he's wagging his tail by wriggling, kinda. Alright. We can let loose these memos. Which I have to let loose one of them. This one. Hey, Bailey. Try pinning up your memos a little better next time. Let me see this thing. Inspection prisoner C-74.
Oh, it's almost time for that. I'd better prepare.
Prisoner C-74, eh? What did that big whale do anyway? Damn.
You don't know? About the Metro Police Department siege case?
Metro who what?
C-74 barricaded himself into the Metro Police Department and took siege of the place.
He even pointed a huge flamethrower at the Chief Commissioner. Jesus. Why the heck did he do all that?
That's what the detectives who surrounded him asked too. What are your demands, they asked.
And?
I looked confused, thought about it for a while, and said, bring me 5 servings of curry and rice on the double.
Curry and rice? That's it?
Unfortunately, no. After he was done eating, he torched the commissioner's office with the flamethrower. Torched it good. Important documents and the commissioner's mustache were destroyed by the flames.
What the heck did he do all that for?
As the curry was too spicy, he said.
Huh?
It was too spicy and I just lost it, he said.
Seriously?
The case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how did a huge armed guy make it all the way into the commissioner's office alone?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-74 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national security.
Huh.
Quit throwing my important duty memos away.
Fascinating. What about this one? Alright. I'm gonna get me back over here. What's the matter? You can't even pin up a memo properly? Let me see this thing. Take prisoner C-38 to the telephone room.
Yeah, she just made a request to use the phone a little while ago.
You already told me that earlier. C-38, eh? What did that punk do anyway?
Never heard the story? About the secret rendezvous case?
Secret who what?
C-38 was a singer in a band.
I love that we're getting all the backstory of the prisoners here.
His group was playing a concert that was being broadcast all over the country live. And right in the middle of their huge encore, there was a huge incident.
A huge incident? What was it, a murder or something?
In a way, it was even worse than a murder, because it had to do with national secrets.
There's a lot of national security issues in this fucking game. Is everyone locked up for national security? Huh? National secrets? A rock band? I'm lost.
The song that we're doing was called Secret Rendezvous. The lyrics C-38 was singing were completely different from usual.
How is that a huge incident?
Because the new lyrics exposed all the nation's dark, seamy secrets.
Seamy? Not steamy? Is seamy a word? I don't know what that means.
Budget misappropriations, foreign economic strategies, illicit dealings, everything. He was caught red-handed in the act of leaking national secrets.
Seriously?
Case sent shockwaves throughout the country.
But it doesn't make any sense. In the first place, how would a rock singer know any top secret information?
It's a complete mystery.
What? Why don't they just ask C-38 himself?
Maybe they did, but they haven't released anything about it. Apparently, it's all a matter of national secrecy.
Oh. I'm seeing a pattern here.
Quit throwing my important duty members away.
Cool. That's the kind of excitement I need to wake me up.
But I told you it's only for emergencies. Don't play with it.
And I told you it wasn't me. You know, I thought this work would be a lot more exciting. Sometimes I don't know which is my real job. Going on rounds or building houses out of cards.
Or you'd better know.
And you ought to know that I'm just kidding. Oh, a reference to C-138, the Minecraft music artist? Maybe. Be a hell of a reference to making a fucking Capcom game. Let's see here. Doesn't really change much. Oh, I can let another memo loose. Now that this is open, let's try this. Operate that. Is there maybe when he stands up, if I shut the switch, something will happen? What if he just turned around here? Oh, well, that's in. Let me see this thing. Oh, I need to know this. Bring dinner to prisoner D99.
Chef is preparing it for him right now.
Ooh, how fancy. D99, eh? Even I know about this one.
Yeah? Such a sad case. Hard for us too.
He shot his wife, didn't he? Right in front of a family member. Damn. It's just awful. Why in the world did he do it? Why would he do something like that, of all people?
Motive, everything, all a complete mystery.
It's just ridiculous. Doesn't make sense that he would do anything like that.
I don't know the details, but apparently, this case is a matter of national secrecy as well.
I don't get it. None of it makes any sense.
You do know what kind of prison this is, don't you? It's a special
Oh, well, that explains why. That answers my question. When I asked, is everyone in here for breaching national secrecy? The answer is yes, because this is the prison where they put them all.
It's a special prison built for these kinds of special cases. At D99, who knows what he's thinking or hiding behind that beard of his?
I don't like any of it. I knew I couldn't take my job seriously without it getting to me. So the prisoner I'm looking for, D99, was convicted of murder, right? The Gulag of Japan, pretty much. And he apparently has a beard.
Would you quit throwing my important duty memos away?
Okay, no, I can't interact while he's doing that. Oh, I just had to wait. It's time. Oh, good, another one. Oh my god. You're allowed to have that in prison? I have questions. That's dangerous. There, it's done. Oh, and I can use that to get up here. I see. I can press this, open the door. Oh, I have to time that better. There we go. Now this is the thing that was making that horrible noise a second ago. Guess it's a way for this spiky-haired youth to express himself.
Something's like, I'm hungry, or I'm thirsty, maybe. Something primitive like that, I bet.
What the fuck are you talking about, Sissel? Ever heard music before?
Peace out. I'm done.
Take me in, champ. Alright, C-38, back to your cell.
Hey, guard man. How about giving me a little space? That crazy walk of yours is dangerous, man.
A proper walk for a properly led life. Now let's go.
Yo, no lectures, man. I walk my own path, my own way, to my own music.
That's extremely obnoxious. Yeah, this is an Ace Attorney ass prison. Everybody just gets stuff related to their character. Oh, good lord. He has MC hair. He has card game anime antagonist energy. I finally made it to the cells. Now to find prisoner D99 and check out his work schedule for tomorrow. What could Lynn possibly want with that information?
Damn. Don't think I can take another second in this stinking pit. Looks like Guardman's gone. All this waiting is wiping me out. Hope this one will finally do it.
What? What are you trying to do?
Come on, Sausage Head.
I'll play with you, buddy. I have no rhythm. Alright, wait for the Cecil to go the other way. This prisoner obviously isn't the one I'm looking for. Prisoner D99 has a beard. There's one of those little blackboards Lynn said would be in the cells. Maybe we should check out Spiky's schedule for tomorrow. Well, it looks blank, but alright. This is one of those little blackboards Lynn mentioned. Let me just give it a little read. Tonight, I lost a lot of things. My life, my memory. But there's a certain skill I've apparently lost too. I can't read! Fuck! Okay, well, that's an issue. You remember phone numbers, but you can't read? Huh. I can see that there's some kind of writing on the blackboard, but I have absolutely no idea what it means. I can't read prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow. What do I do now? This telephone. It looks like it's internal line only. It doesn't call outside the prison. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Okay. Emergency! An emergency button. An emergency in a prison. That's got to be a pretty bad situation. I'll just give it a little try. Oh, is that, is he trying to alert the guy down there? Can't do much in here. You gonna pick up the phone, buddy? That must be the guy we're looking for. What the hell is this guy doing? Oh, yeah. He's alerting him with the X's and the O's through the toilet. This is how I get down there. Just gonna call. All clear. Oh, do I have to do that again? Did I miss a, Oh no, it's still... I can't do that again. Oh, I can use that to get down. I have to wait for him to do it again. Gotcha. Oh, I have to do it all again. Okay. To say phones I've already possessed, yeah. I thought because he opened the line I'd be able to go through it, but no, this one works differently. Alright, so now I possess this. He's gonna toss me in the toilets, in the turlet. I'm going down. I see. Oh, he's trying to escape using a tunnel. That's funny. Also, this guy's head is awful. I hate it. You are uncomfortably shaped. Oh, that's why your head is long. What is that? But like, why though? Huh. Still can't read, but I better go check out prisoner D99's cell anyway. Maybe we can find some kind of information that might help Lynn out. Besides, I want to see what this prisoner Lynn is investigating looks like. Alright. So if I ring-a-ding-ding this. Get your ass out of bed. Alright, man. Oh, I see. Yep, I got it. And take that and be like, huh, false alarm. And then I can ride that back. Whee! Got it. Easy clap. Same thing here. Looks like this is just an internal phone too. It doesn't call outside. The only places I can go with this telephone are other phones within the building that I've already possessed. Yep. We need to get him caught? Maybe. Oh, look at this dude. This is definitely her dad. He's got the same blocky hair. What a strange cell. And the prisoner inside it seems to be enjoying himself. This is the last cell in this area. So that means that this man humming to himself must be prisoner D99. According to what the guards said, D99, eh? Even I know about this one. Yep, he shot his wife right in front of a family member. Ace Attorney design if I ever saw one? Yeah. What in the world really happened? And why is Lynn so concerned about this prisoner? I don't know the answers. I guess there's no need for me to know. I have only one objective. That's to find out what this painter's work schedule is for tomorrow. Alright. Picture frame, which I have to open. But who's in the picture? I can't see. Newspaper article, I can't read. The newspaper article has been cut out and framed. Yeah, I assume the flamethrower guy is the big fat dude with the tall head. Unfortunately, I can't read it. Probably about D99's case. Man murders wife or something like that. There's a picture of the alleged culprit in the article. Yep, it's this prisoner, all right. Right. So the work schedule for tomorrow of prisoner D99. The information Lynn's looking for should be written on this blackboard. Unfortunately, I've lost the ability to read. But here I am anyway. The least I can do is take a look. Huh? What could this mean? There's nothing written on the board at all. I think something was written on the blackboards of the other prisoners, but this board is as clean and blank as the day it was hung there. So I have the answer Lynn was looking for. Tomorrow's work schedule for prisoner D99 is nothing. Is that because they're killing him tonight? Or executing him? Would this information mean anything to her? Not up to me to know or care. That's how I feel at the moment, anyway. Now I just gotta get out. What's that down there? I can't reach. Not being able to read, I was wondering how this was going to turn out. Some things in this world can be read even if one can't read. Prisoner D99's work schedule for tomorrow was blank. I better get this important information to Lynn as fast as I can. Okay. Well, I guess I just have to dip. D99, dinner!
Quite a feast tonight, I see. And I'm absolutely crazy about this chicken. It's too bad it's all cold and hard, though. I'd say it's been about 2 hours since it was cooked, judging from the way it feels. D99, I know it's kind of pointless to ask now.
Maybe he never learned to read in the first place and he just forgot. Yeah, maybe Sissel is just illiterate.
But just the same, I still want to know. Why did you do it? I agree. It's pointless to ask now. My case is colder than this chicken, and has been forgotten by everybody. Myself included. Detective Jowd. Now then, let me eat in peace before it gets too cold to cut.
What's the painting of?
There's one more thing I've been wondering for a long time. What's that? Who is the man in that painting?
Is it Sissel?
Oh, this? Well, being in prison like this, you start to forget faces, you know. So I paint the faces that I don't want to forget. And this is the last of those faces.
Ha ha! I knew it!
Now, could you leave me alone for a bit? Let a man eat in peace. Okay, sure. Sorry to bother you.
Is Sissel the one who actually killed his wife? Is he the murderer? That would be nuts. What in the world? What in the world could this mean? Why is there a painting of me in this man's cell? Who exactly is this prisoner? The man whose case Lynn is investigating is painting a picture of me in his cell. I have to go see Lynn. Fast. And not for her sake. For mine. Solve this mystery of me. If this game is actually like a villain protagonist story, that'd be nuts. What's this? Oh, the napkin. Wastebasket. Open. That didn't do shit. Just wondering if there's anything else I can do in here. I don't think there is. There we go. Yep, and I've got questions I want to ask Lynn. I've got to get to a place that has an external line, and fast. Upstairs. Oh, guard room? Can I go back to guard room from here? Oh, I can. Perfect. I guess this was the first phone I connected to. Oh, Jesus.
This is headquarters. What's the status over there? Oh, Chief, it's you. They're making preparations now. No problem, sir. How much longer then? 1 more hour, sir. I see. Carry on then. Oh, and one more thing. Inspector Cabanela wishes to speak to you. Parker! You got those photographs for me? Evening, Cabanela here. How you boys doing? Inspector Cabanela. Fine, sir. You got another little call tonight, didn't you? From my baby? From Lynn? Well, yes. Did my girl have anything interesting to say? Not especially. She hung up almost immediately. I see. Next time she gives you a buzz, be sure to let me know right away. That's a good fella. Yes, sir. You try to cover it up, and I'm sure you'll regret it very much. Very much. Yes, sir. I'll call you right away, sir. Immediately. Don't forget, she's a fugitive after all. Yes, sir. Carry on then. I might pop in a little later. Yes, sir. Looking forward to seeing you, sir.
Interesting. Where does that go? I want to go talk to him. External line. Make it a matter of national security, Bailey, yeah. Oh, they just get rid of everybody in this town. Matter of national secrecy. Oh, the gripper's out for free? Hell yeah.
Preparations seem to be going smoothly over at the prison, eh, Inspector Cabanella? We're just a little too late. So close, eh, Inspector?
We still have a little time left, Chief. Not much, but some. We've had Point X surrounded all night. If he shows up, we nab him, and we can still make it.
By the way, what's going on with that other case? The junkyard murder. You did it, eh? No question about it?
She's a bad little baby. Disappearing from the scene like that. Wonder where she ran off to play. Oh, where she ran off to play. What did he just say? She did it. Did I hear that right? I think they were talking about the culprit who killed me. No way. Yeah, is he framing her? Or does he just not understand? I mean, he tried to save her from being shot, so... I don't know. Arm, speaker, screen. Over the screen. That accomplished nothing because I'm not supposed to be here right now. Alright. Saying.
I just don't believe it. Why would she do a thing like that? Afraid I don't have the answers for you, Chief.
And I don't want to believe it any more than you do.
And yet,
after seeing this, maybe we don't have any other choice but to believe, baby.
That the security camera tape the investigation unit just delivered? I can't deny. It's some pretty solid evidence against her.
Evidence. The only thing that matters in a courtroom. Nothing like it, baby. Shoot Takumi.
Humph! Why a murder case now on such an important night?
I think you have that wrong, Chief. A murder case now for the very reason that it is such an important night. I want to see. Show me the money. The junkyard where I died had a security camera, and it captured the moment of my death perfectly. Yeah, this is a Phoenix Wright objection moment. And what the tape showed me was the cruelest truth imaginable. Him dying? Oh, he had a briefcase. Interesting. A high-res ass security camera. Oh. Oh, she missed. Okay, that looks an awful lot like she did shoot me. I saw myself shot right before my own eyes by Lynn. There goes my only lead. I feel like I've died all over again. One thing sticks with me though. Lynn looked so surprised on that tape. What in the world did I tell her? What the fuck are you doing with your feet?
Truth is the truth, no matter how many times you watch it, Inspector Carbonella. It wasn't me who played the tape just now, baby.
Yeah, he didn't flinch on the miss. The second shot lines up perfectly with him dying, though. So, I mean... Unless maybe, like, the shot is edited in? Or they're blanks or something? I don't know.
Oh, by the way, Inspector Carbonella, there's something on that tape that troubles me. And what's that, Chief? I'm all ears. I had a look at all the photos of the crime scene as well, but... the place where the victim was shot and where the body was found is clearly different.
Hey, he's right. That is strange. Oh yeah, I forgot that my body was moved at some point. The hitman in black is the one who kicked me downstairs. Oh yeah, that's... Oh yeah! Huh. But I changed his fate, so he should have been out of the picture. But there I am, down on the lower level.
I have the answer to your mystery right here, a few minutes after the murder took place.
Oh, the cat! Was in the fucking box? Schrodinger, is that you? Where did we see this cat before? This is not the first time we've seen that cat. Where the fuck was it? Damn it, I don't remember.
Is that a black cat? You got it, baby. A furry feline messed up our crime scene. And the little cat culprit vanished into the night.
Yeah, I'm almost getting the sense that he asked her to kill him. So maybe he knew about his own death powers before he died. And was like, I need to be dead tonight to, like, do what I have to do. Maybe? Fascinating mystery. Looks like my destiny of being knocked downstairs is very hard to alter. Oh. Oh, hang on. I have a thing for this. I paid for the voice changer. God damn it, I'm gonna use it. Where is it?
This is Point X. Come in, Chief.
Please? Game?
A chief here. Did he show up?
No, sir. Not yet, but...
Idiot. I told you to stay off the radio unless it was important.
But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. Our rookie detective, Lynn.
So they'll buy the whole disappear by sunrise thing? Maybe. We'll find out.
What? You see my baby over there, do you?
I heard she was on the lam. What do you want me to do, Chief?
What do you say, Inspector? Detective, get my baby away from Point X. Do it now, man, and then hold on to her.
Yes, sir. I'll look at her now, sir.
What's the meaning of this? Why would Lynn show up at Point X? Took the Special Investigation Unit 6 months to pinpoint that location. Don't know, Chief, but I'd say it wasn't a coincidence. Perhaps.
Chicken Kitchen up front? Oh, maybe. What the hell?
What happened? Detective, come in. Now what? What happened this time?
Did a van just crash into the restaurant? Is she dead again? I swear to God.
Damn it. This calls for a telephone call to Point X. Allow me.
Yeah, she's 100% dead again. I know it. Don't mind if I do. I have to go back up here. Dude, does this guy have just, like, wicked athlete's foot? That's gross.
What are you doing? Get your buns over here.
What did you say?
Now I finally understand. I finally know what it's like for the poor hungry customers who have had their food deliveries delayed.
Excuse me, but this is the chicken kitchen, is it not?
What? Aren't I talking to the police?
Police? Something happened there you need assistance with?
Something happened here, you ask? More like there's nothing left here. I got to go.
Wait!
Oh, someone else is dead.
What's going on?
Why is he barefoot? Fucking Yutakumi's a foot fetish.
Something, that's what. Something, that's what. Something is definitely going on. And that something is far from nothing, that's for certain.
Thanks, jackass.
Thanks for the tea, Chief. I'll be on my way. We're going to Point X? Point X, eh? I'll leave that to the boys. There's someplace else I gotta be. Inspector, your being there isn't gonna change anything. Why put yourself through it? I have a responsibility and I'm gonna see it through to the end. Besides, it's not quite over yet. Right, that's true. Do what you must then.
Prisoner D99's schedule for tomorrow was blank. Seems like forever ago that I found that out. And now my mind is even blanker than that blackboard was. Lynn, my only lead, and my partner, shot me. What did it all mean? I knew where I had to go to get my answers. Chicken Kitchen. The Point X the police have surrounded. The place where something big just happened. What will Lynn be involved in this time when I find her there? Hey, there's chapter 6. We're getting close to halfway through. Or I guess this is chapter 7, so we are halfway through now. There's how many chapters did I say there were? 13? 14? I don't remember anymore. I just can't get the images I saw at police headquarters out of my head. The person who shot me tonight is the last person in the world I would want to believe did it. Now I'm here at the place she and I agreed to meet. The restaurant the police were staking out as Point X. When I got here, I found the place in ruins. Oh, is it 17 chapters? Okay, yeah, so we're not halfway yet. Whoa. What in the world happened here? Did that fall through the ceiling? Jesus. It is a van that crashed right through. Is it the police van? Oh, it is. Oh, the heavens. What do I do? If I had known something like this would happen, I would have paid the poor child more. I would have cooked more chicken for her. I would have sung to her as much as she liked until she had her fill. Actually, about the singing, he did tell me she'd had her fill a time or two. The chef seems to be in quite a panic. Anyway, it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Does he have a wine bottle underneath the chef's hat? Oh, was his nose a roast chicken stand-in? I think you're right. I think that's what it's supposed to be. That's gross. Anyway, at least it doesn't look like the waitress is dead. Well, somebody else is dead. Yeah, 100% has a wine bottle under there. How many people died? It looks like at least 2. Yep, she's fucking dead again. Look at me! I'm dead! What took you so long? Well, that's one way to greet a guy. What happened here? Hey, how should I know? I'm the victim. Is it just my imagination, or is she getting more and more brazen every time she dies? Oh, that's because I'm a detective. Have to be tough, you know. Well, and? How did it go? Did you check out tomorrow's work schedule for Prisoner D99? Yeah, just like I promised. Actually, I have a few things I want to ask you about, too. Yeah, Lynn death counter. Up to 4. Sure. We agreed to use each other after all, right? Okay, let's swap info then. Let's talk about the work schedule first, and then we'll get to the topic of you shooting me.
Just like you said, each prisoner had a little blackboard in his cell. But the thing is, there wasn't anything written on prisoner D99's blackboard. It was blank.
What?
I guess maybe it means his schedule for tomorrow hasn't been decided yet.
Blank? Blank? No!
Huh? I didn't think she'd lose it over a blank blackboard. How come you're so upset about an undecided work schedule? I get the feeling that back when I was alive, I never had much of a schedule to worry about myself.
You know what it means when a prisoner doesn't have a schedule for the next day?
Huh? Means something?
Doesn't mean he doesn't have work to do. It's more like he can't work. And that's because he's going to be executed.
Called it. Look, I've played every Ace Attorney game. I know how this goes. Executed.
You know what prisoner D99's crime was?
I think so. They said something about him murdering his wife right in front of a family member.
That's what they say. But it's not true. He would never. Detective Jowd would never do anything like that. And the death penalty hasn't been enforced in this country for a very long time.
Oh, that is very unlike Shu Takumi. That man loves the death penalty. It's in fucking every Ace Attorney game.
Not for decades. Even if the prisoner wants it. Like in this case.
Prisoner wants it.
There's definitely something else going on with this case. I just know it. And I have to find out what. And if his work schedule was blank for tomorrow, I have to do it right now.
So this prisoner D99, Detective Jowd, he must be connected to me in some way too. After all, he obviously knows me. Hey, let's talk about you shooting me. On my way here, I stopped by the Chief of Police's office.
Oh, it was just on your way, was it?
And while I was there, I saw who did it. I saw my murderer.
You saw him? Where? How?
Not him. Her. There was a security camera set up there at the junkyard where I got shot. The security tape showed the person who shot me. It was you. He's dad, that means she's Lynn Jowd? I think so, yeah. Unless she has a different last name for some reason.
No way. You're kidding, right?
What do you have to say for yourself, detective?
It wasn't me. I didn't shoot you.
If I recall, this is what you said about who shot me. My memory just isn't clear on that part. So how can you say for sure that it wasn't you?
Why was a cat in that briefcase? Great question. I have no theories. Something about Schrodinger.
Because I told you before. You were supposed to give me some information.
Information, huh? Maybe that information was the reason you shot me.
What? What do you mean? You said you had information on the case I'm looking into. So I would hardly shoot you before I even heard that information, right?
I agree. That wouldn't make sense if it was before.
Huh?
But what if it was after you'd already gotten the information from me? I definitely told you something then. And whatever it was, it really shocked you. What did I tell you?
I'm the one that killed your mother?
I don't remember. I don't know. You've got to believe me. After you saved me, I thought I got all of my memories back. But maybe I really didn't. You told me something. I can't remember that part at all.
You got the information you wanted from me and then you shot me. Isn't that what happened?
No. No, I didn't shoot you. Please tell me. What did you tell me that time? What did I learn from you?
I guess we'll find out later.
The police were staking this restaurant out tonight. They called it Point X.
Point X, huh? That's a good name for this place.
That white-suited inspector was surprised to find out you just casually waltzed in here.
Inspector Cabanella?
What in the world made you pick this place anyway?
I guess I'd have to say, because of you.
Me? Huh?
Oh yeah, she pulled that out of my my jacket. Man, this is twisty.
Do you remember that note I found?
Yeah, I remember. A note I didn't get a chance to read. Not that I can anyway, because I'm illiterate.
It had a place and time written on it. Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. In other words,
I was supposed to meet somebody here tonight.
yep, apparently so. I just had to get that information you were going to give me. That's why I came here. It was the only lead I had left.
And this here is Point X. So that must mean the mark the police were waiting for was me.
So, what are you going to do now? I mean, you fulfilled your goal, right? You found out who shot you. Are you going to get revenge? That would be easy enough to do. All you have to do is not save me.
Yeah, but I don't know why. Is this the ending I was hoping for? Had I unraveled all the mysteries of me? Hell no. I still have too many questions. What am I going to do now? I'm going to save you, that's what.
You are?
I want to know everything. Who I was, why I was killed. I'd like to know who those guys are, too. I want answers, and I'm gonna find them. But to do that, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay. I won't say thank you. Not yet.
I don't know why, because I've saved you coming up on 4 times now. So, just being ungrateful for no reason.
And I won't say I'm sorry either. But I'll help see to it that you get your answers.
Good. Now, I think it's time to go back to the past. Can't leave you lying flattened under a huge chunk of chicken forever, after all. KFC actually stands for Killin' Fun Chicks, which is Lynn.
The note said the Chicken Kitchen, 10 o'clock. I wonder who that pointy-haired man was going to meet here. What's this?
Oh, that hat. That hat is criminal. Oh! Hello! Now we're talking. About time we had a proper waifu.
Where's my chicken?
I mean, that is just begging to get fucking OSHA called on you.
Can I eat that thing?
Nice backflip.
Job well done.
Splat. You're just going bigger and better with each new death, aren't you?
Leave me alone. Can I help it if I got tired of dying the usual ways?
What a sentence. But I'll say this. It was a death any detective could be proud of.
Huh? What makes you say that?
The way you saved somebody else before dying yourself.
Oh, that waitress? The one with the chicken on her head?
The next time you put a chicken on your head, you should try one about the size of the waitress's. That's actually pretty funny.
I'll make a note of that for next time.
But anyway, if you hadn't tried to save that waitress, you'd still be alive.
I couldn't help it. You know, the detective thing and all. I wasn't able to save that poor van driver, though.
At that speed, he must have died instantly. Well, we can't let a heroic detective like you stay dead. The root of this whole disaster is clear. The only question is, how do I stop it?
Okay, let's get started.
It's an antic that would make Realm proud. Realm's the kind of girl that would have a chicken on her head. Where's the cat ear hood? Okay, I can ring the bell. Ring the bell. Bing bong. Aha.
You rang? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. Oh, okay. I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kinda like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. Oh, okay. That's alright then. But the chef is the one who makes the chicken. No sense in harassing me about it, right? Just keep that in mind, okay? Hot girl.
I agree.
Me too.
Can I just cause her to crash out? Okay, no, it's the same thing. Oh, she doesn't have anything I can possess, huh? And I hope I could possess her hat. I cannot. Nothing I can do there. Yeah, okay, that locks me out when that happens. Alright, so there must be something else I have to wait for. What was that sign? Tempting dessert menu, maybe?
Kind of embarrassing to have somebody watch your every move like this. No, that sign was... Come to think of it, what did that sign say? My memory's a little hazy on that part.
In any case, just hanging around here isn't going to fix anything. I'll have to look for a way to get beyond this area. Sissel agreed with her, and then she agrees with herself.
You wrote this note, right?
I think so. I don't remember.
10 o'clock. It means it's already time for your meeting with whoever it is. Now that I think about it, whoever you were supposed to meet might already be here.
You're the detective. Shouldn't you have checked that when you got here?
Oh yeah, sorry. The chicken at this restaurant is really good, so, you know.
No, I don't know.
Maybe we should take a look around the rest of the restaurant.
I can't do anything yet, so I guess we'll just check. Take a look-see.
Hey, we can't hear what they're saying.
Don't yell at me. Apparently, we ghosts can't hear conversations that are too far away. If we want to hear what they're saying, we have to get closer.
What? But I want to hear what they're saying.
Yes, those two are definitely suspicious. I was supposed to meet somebody here at this restaurant tonight. Or maybe it wasn't so much just meet, but more like something else. Oh, God.
Yes, Cecil. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. It's a very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes.
A deal? I wonder what it's all about.
Also, look at that bartender's hair! Why did you do that to yourself? I wish I knew, but those two are definitely worth checking out.
But how?
I ring the bell again. Yeah, it's supposed to be martini glass. Maybe if I keep her attention over here... Can't do anything over there?
What's taking my chicken so long?
Unfortunately for you, according to what we saw before, the van arrives before your chicken does. In any case, just hanging right here isn't going to fix anything. I'll have to look for a way to get beyond this area. Okay. I didn't examine this sign holder, did I? It's no use. I can't read what it says.
Let's see. Oh, hey. Now I remember what that sign says. If you would like some water, please ring the bell 3 times.
3 times?
Yeah, the waitress doesn't bring any water if you only ring the bell once. She said those are the rules, apparently. I said, apparently? What do you mean, apparently? Don't you work here?
Quite a stickler for the details, this detective. That's what you did. Bing, bing, bing. And then I go to the pitcher. Got it.
You want more water? Huh? Oh, sorry, I didn't ring the bell. And what's with the more water bit? Oh, well, come on, this is your third glass. Oh, okay, I get it. This was a little dig, wasn't it? Kind of like, hey, where's my food, right? No, not at all. Besides, I didn't ring it. But I would like to see you bringing me my chicken soon. Duly noted. In the meantime, enjoy a nice glass of water.
Aha! Got it. And then I ride the cart. Bing bong. Bing dong, bing bong. Oh. A little closer, please. This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy, too.
Very suspicious. And red. Hey, let's see what's in it.
Sorry, but that's not possible. It's locked.
Darn. I wanted to see what's inside.
Is it another cat? Some weird shit? There we go.
So what do you think, my dear beauty? Do you really think we can trust this deal?
Who knows? It's not our job to think about that. But those incidents did happen in this country, just as he predicted.
Yes, and they were pretty amusing too, weren't they? That fellow who sang out national secrets during a live TV broadcast.
And the man who laid siege to the Metro Police Department, taking the top dog hostage.
But what if he double crosses us? It wouldn't be pretty.
No, he needs this deal too. And we've accepted all his conditions as well.
Yes, and thanks to that, we have to be here on this extra little assignment. But as long as I'm paired up with you, beauty, I don't mind.
How did they know about the cases at the special prison?
Special prison?
The guy who sang national secrets. The man who held siege to Metro Police. Those cases are classified information.
I've heard about both of those cases. And recently, too.
The perpetrators in those cases are being held at a special facility. That's what the special prison is. But it's not known about by the general public.
Prisoner D99, Detective Jowd. One of these special cases too, huh? These two were talking about the very same cases I heard about just tonight. It couldn't be just coincidence, could it? Okay.
What is it, beauty?
Why don't we move to a different spot? That table in the back looks good.
Now you're talking, beauty, my dear. Just what I've been waiting for. A quiet, secluded spot, just a... Hey!
Duck? Welcome in, buddy. How's it going? Welcome in, everybody. What were you up to tonight? Playing some Pokemon Emerald. Ooh. Very nice. Welcome in, everybody. For those of you who don't know, my name's Freelance, as you can see. I'm a variety streamer, I think, but I do play an awful lot of RPGs, especially recently, but we are playing something different today, which is a visual novel called Ghost Trick Phantom Detective, which has been a lot of fun recently. Very, very cool. If you're a big fan of Ace Attorney, this game's gonna be for you. But how you doing, Duck? How was your stream? What were you up to? We're neck deep in that Nuzlocke randomizer. Ooh. 7 and 8 badges, and we're almost at the end. We lost our boy Dahmer the Magmar. Chat's naming them. Hell yeah, that sounds like a lot of fun. Well, if anyone has to take off and take care of themselves, please do. But yeah, happy to see you, man. I haven't been able to check out any of your streams recently. I gotta get into that again. And Cheese, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. We're currently this game is wild. I'm a ghost trying to solve my own murder, and I can also go back in time and prevent people's murders before they happen, which is currently what we're doing. Our friend Lynn has died 4 times now, so yeah, we're giving that a shot. But thank you so much for the raid. Really, really appreciate it. And yeah, anyone who's gotta take off, please do so. Be hanging out here thinking about checking out Vampire the Masquerade soon. Ooh, in anticipation of the new one. Is that new one actually happening? Wasn't that stuck in development hell like 4 times? Is that actually coming out finally? Because I know my buddy's a big VTM fan. And he's talked about the first one quite a bit. And he was really excited for the second one, and then it got canceled or something? A lot of things happened. New one is happening, but isn't really going to be an RPG or anything. Going to be kind of disappointing, but still. Okay. I'll have to look into it, because I, at one point, I did learn how to play the VTM tabletop RPG, but I never did, because we couldn't find anyone to run it. Hell yeah. All right. Well, thanks once again for the raid, and let's get back into it.
A quiet, secluded spot, just the 2 of us. I wouldn't object to that.
All of a sudden, I get this feeling somebody is eavesdropping. My sixth sense is very strong, you know. Always the rub, isn't it? Many players, no GMs. Yeah.
That's all right, my dear. You don't have to make excuses. Off we go across the bridge of Paltry to the land of love.
Alright. One way to carry chicken, I suppose. By the way, the chicken in the center of the screen, the one hanging on chains, that is the murder weapon. I'd get you guys up to speed on what's happened in the plot, but we've played this for about 5 hours, and so much has happened that I couldn't possibly tell you everything that's going on. It is the mysteriest of mysteries. It's fucking great, though. Like I said, if you're a fan of Ace Attorney, I think you'd really like this game.
What just happened? Did she sense we were here?
What, with her sixth sense?
But you know, I have some pretty amazing powers myself.
Yeah? Like what?
Like the ability to cook instant rice in 2 minutes instead of 3. Like if there's chicken nearby, I can tell right away.
That's called a sense of smell. Anyway, at least the situation has changed a little bit now. Yeah, it's like an entire game made out of one Ace Attorney case. But it's like the most complicated Ace Attorney case ever. Fate changed, okay. Oh, I'm still over here. Fuck. Oh, I can't do shit over here.
I don't believe in a sixth sense. It's not scientific.
Says the ghost.
Come to think of it, we've been left behind, haven't we?
It looks that way.
Not having legs is even more inconvenient than I thought it would be. What are we going to do now? We're all the way over there. I'm telling you, we'd better shake a leg, or we're going to miss what they're saying.
It'd be pretty hard to shake a leg, not having legs and all. We're still talking about something.
I want to hear.
Me too. Oh, there we go. We put down the glass. Bing, bing, bing. Bottle dispenser. Okay. So like how Lynn's piggybacking off you and not doing her own thing. Well, she doesn't have any powers, so he has no other choice. Bottle dispenser. Oh, sorry. Oh, shit, my bad. Fuck. That was a really well animated busted glass. That looked like rotoscoped. Like something you would see in like Curse of Monkey Island or something.
You rang? Oh, I get it. You saw that couple over there and you started to get lonely, right? And so you decided to call me. Oh, that's so sweet.
Forgive me, but I didn't ring for anybody.
What?
Now, could you not stand in my light, please? I can't see my glass properly.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've been waiting this whole time for you to notice me. Now, just stop trying to shake me up and just stick to shaking cocktails.
Oh, does she have a crush on him?
He has a surprisingly short career at this place.
An attitude like that, I'm not surprised. Okay, so if I ring the spell, she comes up. What if I then do the bottle dispenser? And make a big mess. Yep, there we go.
Oh, you just broke that glass. Just like you did my heart.
A broken glass can never be put back the way it was. Just leave it there.
You can't just leave it. Somebody might get hurt. Doesn't this trunk belong to that couple over there?
Yes, that's how we get over there.
The only things we allow customers to lose here are their cares. Miss, please go and let them know about the trunk, if you'd be so kind.
How gallant of you. I just might fall for you, you know.
Odd girl. I agree.
Me too.
Everybody's just dunking on this poor girl. Put down the glass. Thank you. Is she turning southern? Because she is southern.
I've been working here for 2 days and I've had my eye on you the whole time. I think this might be my last night working here, though. It's been fun.
For 2 days and then you're quitting?
I guess she's leaving this place with her surprisingly short career intact.
Oh, yep, here he comes.
Of all the things to forget, I wouldn't have been pretty if I forgot this.
Jesus. What the hell's in here?
Here we are, finally.
I feel kind of bad about eavesdropping, though. A dead body in there? Maybe. Wouldn't be the first body stuffed in a suitcase in Ace Attorney.
Not me. I mean, we just delivered their lost trunk to them after all. They owe us at least that much.
What kind of detective says something like that? Alright, speak up, you two. Oh, do I have to go to... There we go.
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match.
Oh, that hurts, Beauty. But that's okay. That's what I love about you. That's what he loves about her?
I don't get it either.
Now, where were we? Oh, right. Who to invite to the wedding? If we got married, that is, of course.
We can talk about that when we're alone.
But aren't we alone now, Beauty? Huh? You think she senses our presence again?
I spy a ladybug.
A ladybug?
I just hate little bugs.
What?
Oh, there boy. We're too late.
What? After all that trouble, it happened anyway?
It looks that way, yes. Not over yet, though.
It's not? What are you talking about?
You're not dead yet.
No, but I'm going to be in just a few seconds.
But before that happens, there's something we can do from here. Yep, we just have to make sure that doesn't break. I can examine that. Examine the truck, maybe? This is one big trunk. Seems pretty heavy, too.
It's very suspicious and red.
Let's see what's in it. Oh, no, this is the same thing. It's locked. Oh, I know what I have to do. Her lighting the ribbon on the chicken here is to tell me... It's to hint me into doing the same thing here with the light. That's clever. And I need to go down there. Oh, I can get to his body. Hello? Looks like he's unconscious.
Excuse me. Could you wake up for a second, please?
Pushy as ever, this detective. One thing I've learned, that the newly dead stay unconscious for a little while at first.
Huh?
I was like that, and you were like that too.
Oh, yeah. I guess you're right.
Anyway, if we restart the flow of time now, you'll die.
Yeah, I know.
Why don't we try going back even further in time?
What? Even further? But how?
Simple. You go back 4 minutes before the death of this poor driver here.
You can do that?
I never tried it before, so I don't know how it'll go. But if we can erase the driver's death, that should erase your death too.
Oh, wow.
Can't think of any other way. Let's try it. Hell yeah, that's cool.
It's like Inception.
Just keep going back and further through dead bodies. Temsic Park. Oh shit. They mentioned something about Temsic in regards to Sissel before.
What there? That's Lynn, our rookie detective. What's he doing at Point X? Could it be just a coincidence? Now, we just got an APB on her a little while ago. Something about an extremely important case is extremely important witness currently extremely on the run. Now what? Should I report this to Inspector Cabanella?
Ah, the surveillance van.
He told us to stay at the radio unless it was an emergency, but I think I better call this in. Boy, Lynn, I don't know what she did this time. Inspector Cabanella is pretty protective when it comes to Lynn. He'd want to know. What's the matter? All right, fine. This is Point X. Idiot. Yes, sir. I'll go get her.
Oh, was that the chief? It's gonna be the cat again. Why do you have headphones on?
Static is awful.
Oh, is he listening into the two?
I can't believe I forgot the trunk of all things.
With such a small body, you probably only have a small brain to match. Ouch, that hurts. I'm a masochist. Alright, ladybug, just hate little bugs. Oh, did she spot the listening device?
Can't hear very well.
Oh, and the fucking feedback knocked him out. Wild.
Wow. The van driver was a detective.
It looks like it. I noticed something, though. That conversation he was listening to just before the crash. I remember hearing it before.
You're right. We just heard it a few minutes ago, didn't we?
Just after that conversation, the detective suddenly passed out. Yeah, another set of headphones I have to destroy. Does Shutakumi have like a grudge or something? What happened, I wonder?
We already know the answer. We saw what happened at the restaurant. She burned up the ladybug. Sometimes, when a high-tech bug like that is destroyed, it emits a loud signal. Loud enough to knock a person out if they were listening to it through headphones.
You know, after playing every Ace Attorney game, I'm willing to accept this logic. Far stranger things have happened. So that's why the detective passed out, huh?
Bingo! Now let's stop it from happening.
Okay. This will probably be the last thing that we do tonight before we end stream. Try flashing lights. Seat lever. Recline the seat. Interesting. Wee-woo. Doesn't look like the detective is going to come.
Might as well turn it off. It's pretty loud.
Okay. Do I have to wait for him to take the phone call? Oh, that hit that little thing back there. That might come in handy later. So he comes over here. Oh, okay. And then, hiya! That's Pier now. Oh, I bet I can use this to hitch a ride. Very clever. Yep, takes the phone call. So now if I do this, will he hear it from here? No, okay. Might have to wait for him to get closer. Yep, and then... Oh, it locked me up. Oh,
It's Point X. Chief here? Chief here. Did he show up? No, sir, not yet, but... Idiot. I told you to stay off the radio if this was important. But this is important, sir. Somebody else showed up. A rookie detective, Lynn. What? You say my baby... Oh, what? You see my baby over there, do you?
Should be using the voice changer for this, but whatever. It's on the lamb. We've read this before. And then you go get, sir. Okay, that reset that.
He's on the move.
There isn't much time left. We have to stop him. Fast. Otherwise, he's going to crash into the chicken kitchen.
This is like that game, isn't it? A game of chicken.
Sorry, but what's a game of chicken?
Sorry. I'd better choose my audience more carefully the next time I tell a joke.
Never mind that. We have to do something. Recline. That's probably not what I want.
What do you think you're doing?
Oh, I just thought I'd better do something.
I'll hurry up and put the seat back up.
I can't, it's too heavy. All I can do now is hope this guy has strong ab muscles. Also, why did the steering wheel just pop off like that? This van is a wreck. Nope. Fuck. Oh, that didn't work. Hey, if that happens, don't just slam the gas, dumbass. Oops. That was my bad.
I thought you felt like you had to do something, but that?
Well, there really isn't much I can do once the van is moving. We should rethink this. Was there any other path before that? Guess I better rewind the clock. Yeah, okay. I need to figure out how to get him to pick up the binoculars. There must be a moment where he's like close. So I can flash the light. That's just that menu. That's not what I want. Right, do that. That goes here. If he's here, can he hear it from here? Ah, there we go. I had to do it earlier. What are these doing here? Wait. Got it. That's what we wanted. There we go.
Detective Ringe? This is Memory.
Memory? Okay. What's the matter? It's not time for your regular report.
Listen to this. There's a suspicious couple in the bar upstairs. I'm gonna put a ladybug on them.
A ladybug? You mean a listening device?
Don't do anything to blow our cover. Inspector Carbonella will be furious.
But they're doing all kinds of suspicious whispering. You have to find out what they're saying. You can pick up the signal from your van. Check out their conversation for me, would you?
All right, fine. Once you get something on something, I know there's no stopping you. Well, once you get going on something.
Thanks. Later then.
Hold on. Did you see a customer come in just now? A young woman with red hair and red boots?
Oh yeah, that restless, suspicious chick, sure.
Suspicious.
I mean, come on. As soon as she sat down, she ordered 3 glasses of water in a row. And she spilled the second glass on the table.
Okay, fine. Keep your eye on her, too, if you would.
You got it. Oh, wow. That waitress was an undercover agent.
And she apparently thought you were pretty suspicious, too. Yeah, that's why she's quitting. She's a plant. They don't need her anymore.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was really thirsty, so, no.
No, I don't know.
Anyway, did you hear what I heard? About the listening device. You have to do something about that bug.
Should we stay here or follow up on the waitress? Looks like it's time to make a decision. Yeah, we're gonna go there. I don't think there's anything else I can do with that van. MKG 1043. God, I hate his nose.
Hey, look where we are.
Heart of the chicken kitchen, eh?
Yep. Or as most people say, the kitchen.
I hope the key to preventing that accident is here somewhere.
Oh, I bet it will be. You know what they say? Where there's smoking chicken, there's a fire.
Now that you mentioned it, it is pretty smoky in here. Okay. Oh, there's a shit ton of stuff. Scrunch and stretch. And just shimmy over to the side. That's fun. And rock the kettle. Chef's hats. Okay. Well, that doesn't do a damn thing. Over here. Hot. No. What's the switch do? I didn't actually do that. Should have done that first. Reach.
What's wrong?
I can't seem to raise this switch. It won't budge.
Yeah, well, not surprising, considering this whole place is sticky with grease.
Ugh.
I bet it must be stuck.
Yeah, it does feel pretty sticky. But if the switch were already raised, I bet I could manage to lower it. Ah, okay. Maybe she'll do something to drop the switch down.
Hey, looks like she's doing. You think that could be...
Yeah, she's probably planting the ladybug. Now that I think about it, it's this waitress's meddling that starts the whole chain of events.
A detective wouldn't have gotten his ears blown out and wouldn't have crashed.
In other words, we're witnessing it with our own eyes. Cause of a huge disaster, slowly being planted in a chicken.
Hey, I just had a good idea.
But what to do with the ladybug?
No, I was thinking we could get her crushed under the chicken instead of me.
I can't tell if you're kidding. At any rate, now we've seen the root cause of the accident.
And all we have to do now is think of a way to take care of it.
Okay. Lynn, you're awfully bloodthirsty.
It's smoky in here.
Aha! That gets the smoke out. Okay. Now, what if I make it smoky again so she fucks up planting the bug? Oh. Interesting. What does that have to do with anything? I do hate the nose because you pointed out the chicken comparison, yes. That is accurate. When he does that, does that open up an opportunity for me? Ah, it does. I think. Yeah, I can get down here. Operate the pedal. Oh, I see.
Hey, what's up with this lazy Susan? It's acting up today. Maybe it's out of sorts because I was spinning around on it yesterday.
Interesting thing to do for a lady her age. Hey, I'm gonna be honest. If there was a lazy Susan that could support my weight, I might try it. So I'm not gonna dog on her for that.
Maybe it's out of sorts. How about thinking maybe it might be broken?
But it really isn't broken. It's just us ghosts. Okay, this is gonna be a very tricky timing. I need to get her to turn around to fix the lever and then switch it the chicken very quickly. To make sure the chef does this at the right time. Bingo. Got it. Easy clap. Oh, I appreciate them putting the sparkles on the bug chicken. It was a weird sentence.
There, all set.
Got it. There. How about that?
The ladybug is still sitting on the table. We did it.
Chicken, thou art so beautiful, chicken. I'm very happy that he enjoys his job. I took a bite, my heart is swelled with pride, and I got goosebumps. What the heck is this? I'm consumed with the love of consuming you. La la la. La la la. Hell yeah. Well, it looks like you've escaped the fate of being hammered by your horrible hen.
Alright, that's... What a weird thing to say. Yes, but I still haven't escaped the worst darkness of this terrible night. I shot you, didn't I?
There must have been some sort of complicated set of circumstances that made you do it.
It's never okay to shoot a person, no matter what the circumstances.
Well, I feel like there's some circumstances where it's okay to shoot someone. My personal opinion. Hey, shouldn't that be my line? But anyway, we were investigating a case. I was supposed to give you information on that case. Maybe it's time you told me about it. Tell me about the case you're looking into.
Yes, I guess I should. Well, let's go back to the new present first.
Okay, sure. Talking about sidekicks the other day, one that didn't get brought up was one I'm surprised one wasn't mentioned. Which one's that? Back in the new present, the delicious aroma of chicken fills the air. But I'm still thinking about Lynn. I wonder if she's still waiting for her chicken to be served. I decided to go see her and ask her the questions that were still consuming me. Oh, Issen from Okami? True. Yeah, he is your sidekick in that game. Very, very true. I have not played Okami in a while, so slipped my mind. Let's use this telephone. What do we do, right? Yeah, here we go. Disastrous accident has been completely erased. Once again, I have saved the red-headed detective from death. Saved Lynn, a criminal who stole my life. One question in particular hangs heavy on my mind. Why did she shoot me? Until I know the answer, I'll never be satisfied. Think Issen coming back for the upcoming game? Possibly? I mean, in the Okamiden sequel, they still had Issen. And he is a pretty convenient partner to have as far as the narrative, because he's just small and with you all the time. So he's like very easy to just have nearby and commentating on things for the audience. So I could see him coming back. I'd love Issen to come back. He's a great character. Yeah, he already had his character arc, so I imagine he'll be a smaller part of the narrative, but so. Oh, wow. She is demolishing that thing. Meanwhile, Lynn's appetite is apparently foremost in her mind. According to lore, Issen was a master swordsman, right? He said he was a master swordsman. I don't think he actually is. Not that he's, like, incapable. But he's the sort of character that sort of, like, brags about himself, puffs up his own accomplishments, because he says he's, like, a master painter as well, even though he didn't actually paint the painting that he said he did. It's a bit of a bullshitter, that guy. But by the end of the game, he's definitely a lot better, so maybe by in the sequel he's stronger. He still is itty-bitty, but there's not a lot he can do. A golden brown chicken sits on the table in front of her. Until she eats the whole thing, she'll probably never be satisfied. Oh, okay, I have to get the waitress over here, I think. Maybe?
Oh, I didn't know you were here, Detective Ringe. Come to see me, did you? Oh, that's so sweet.
Oh, hi, Memory. Don't mind us, just pretend we're not here.
Why don't you try some chicken while you're here?
No thanks, just watching Lynn eat is quite enough for me.
So, how did it turn out? With my ladybug?
Oh, that listening device? Well, let's see. I thought the gentleman had a very nice singing voice. Sorry, but we're in the middle of an important talk. Could you leave us to it?
But you guys are the ones who called me over. Oh.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too. Never played Okami Den? Might need to watch a playthrough for story. I don't know if Okami Den is going to be canon for the new sequel, because Hideki Kamiya wasn't involved. He could make it canon, he could just decide to decanonize it. Could go either way. We do have the Okami Den playthrough on YouTube. There we go.
You decide you want some chicken? Or me, after all?
Okay, you need to fucking relax, alright? Because you're gonna have HR breathing down my fucking neck, and it's a real issue. We didn't call you. Sorry, but could you give us some privacy?
No, stay right there. Huh? I'm at the crucial moment with this chicken here. I need you to pour me some water if it starts going down wrong.
Lynn, you don't have to risk your life over chicken, you know. He's right. Look at her attacking that thing. Anyway, I'd better move now while I have the chance. That's funny. Even though I just saved that detective, he doesn't have a core. Not like the one Lynn has, or that valiant little doggy Missile. I thought the ones I save are supposed to develop a core when they're alive again. I guess I still have things to learn about these powers of the dead.
Was it because we did it through Lynn? So it, like, didn't really count?
Well, I'm heading back. Lots of things to do, you know.
Yeah, like washing dishes and planting bugs.
Someday I'll plant a big one on you, Detective.
Odd girl.
I agree.
Me too.
That gimmick is funny.
Listen, Lynn. You've explained your side and I understand. Well, there's an APB out on you. Can't you at least hurry up and get out of here? You know, slip away quietly.
No can do. I'm meeting somebody here.
Meeting somebody. Oh yeah, that's right. The little lady, Camilla. Well, why do you have to meet somebody here? The Special Investigation Unit is watching this restaurant. Now, how can that be a coincidence?
I don't know, but it is a coincidence.
Hey, is it true what they say? That you're still looking into Detective Jowd's case on your own? Inspector Cabanella's worried about you, you know. I understand how you feel, but just don't do anything crazy, okay?
Okay. Now, what time is it? It is 12 o'clock. So I am gonna save here before we get deep into the weeds with Lynn. Because I know, because she's going to explain the case that she's working on, and that's going to be a whole thing, and we don't have time for that tonight. So that is going to be stream tonight, folks. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. We'll be back with more of this on Tuesday. So if you want to continue on with the mystery of this game, that's the place to do it. But thanks to whoever's in chat today. Doppel, Duck, once again, thank you for the raid. Delicate Phoenix, Yo-Yo, Cinery, Cheese, everybody who raided in with Duck, we appreciate you. Toaster, Scrolllock, and everyone else who said that, I appreciate you. And we appreciate everybody who was lurking. Let's see where we're dropping you off tonight, shall we? I honestly want to keep playing this game, but it is late, so we'll be back with more of it on Tuesday. Not to worry. Let's see. Oh, Vasenko's streaming. We haven't rated Vasenko in a long time. He's a very irregular schedule, so I never get the chance. Late stream, 24-hour playthrough. I wish I could do later streams, but I cannot because I don't want to wake people up. We're going to be raiding over to Vasenko. He's playing some Donkey Kong Bonanza. I watched a playthrough of this game and it looks very good. I've heard a lot of good things about it, so I'm sure that will be enjoyable to watch. But yes, thanks for watching, everybody. If you have not joined the Discord stream earlier, that raises issues of its own because it's right before dinner, but possible. We'll get back to our 8 o'clock start time eventually, one day. If you've not joined the Discord already for stuff like stream alerts, stream schedule, get in contact with the community and us, you can do so right there. And there are the other people I stream with who will be streaming at various points in the week. The schedule of which you can check on the Discord. But yeah, that's it for me, folks. Everybody go say hi to Vasenko. Have a good night. We will see you on Tuesday. Bye-bye.